The house behind me was built in 1913. That's a time when Henry Ford was producing the Model T in a factory not too far from here. That's a little more than a decade away from the time that the Wright brothers flew. And within a year after this house being completed, the United States entered into World War I. But more than that, this is the house and the property that I grew up on as a kid. And I have the great good fortune of having this property still being in the possession of the family over 6 decades later. And I have the opportunity to come back here usually once a year to reground myself in my history and who I am. But also coming back here reminds me of where I was and where I am today, and all the things that have transpired between the time I was a kid running through this yard in this neighborhood to the person I am today. All the life experiences, some were really good, some were really bad. All of the things that transpired in my life, many of which were great successes, along with some pretty horrific failures at times. The education I've been able to get, the work experience, all of that. I'm reminded of that when I come here. And I'm reminded of the fact that I work diligently to take all of those experiences and to bring them together as I serve the lives of my patients and help them in whatever way they need to be helped. I bring all of these years of experience together as well in the books that I write and the articles that I pen as well. And then when I engage in public speaking forums, I work hard to bring all of this to those processes as well. You know, the richness of our histories is greater than we realize, and when we bring the richness of those histories to bear in reaching people in terms of encouraging people, helping people, giving them direction, giving them hope, when we use our histories to do that, it is amazing how the richness of our backgrounds can really enrich the lives of people. You have a background, I have a background, we all have a background, and I would encourage you to bring the strength and the depth of your background to bear on the people in your lives, because it's amazing what kind of impact you can have on people if you do. So realize the resource that you are and don't waste that resource. Make sure that resource is utilized in the service of other people.